Today I'm going to show you how to tune your Rapalas for a different action. These lures have been used a long time. I don't know how long they've been out, probably 50 years or more. People have success with them, casting them, trolling them. I use them trolling occasionally. I use them sometimes in my little boat with a tiller. I like the fact that they're a floating lure, so if I stop and I'm running two lines and I have my hands full, it'll float back up to the top without risk of sinking, catching on to other stuff. The guys in the Great Lakes apparently are tuning these for brown trout, so I'm going to show you a quick little tutorial on how to tune these. We have an F11 here, and this is the F7. So what I've learned, and I've read some of the guides that troll and go after big brown trout on the Great Lakes, are taking this F11 here. Now I've already pre-disassembled some of this to make it a little easier for my demonstration. But this F11 here, apparently the trick is you're going to take the center hook off and the front hook off. I'm going to put these over here for a second. Now the hot trick is to take that darker bronzish hook that's on all three of them. We're going to replace the center one with a nickel hook of the same size, and then we're going to take another split ring chrome and we're going to put it on the front one. Now what this is going to do is this going to make it wobble differently, more erratically. The front ring gives a little more shine, a little more noise, and the nickel of the center one gives it also a little more shine. Now the second thing you're going to do is you're going to take, if you have an F7 and you have these extra parts, I guess the hot thing to do on the F7 is we're going to upsize the hook from the F11, that one of those, to the center, or sorry, the forwardmost one on the F7. So apparently putting this bigger hook onto the F7 in the front is going to also give it a more erratic and wobbly action, and that's supposed to really kill them, especially the browns. So I'm going to assemble these through the magic of video editing. You'll see the finished products. Okay, so here we have our tuned F11. We have a same size hook that we took off, but in nickel. I want to say it's number 6 on the F11s, and then we added a split ring in the front, so we have a little more action in the front and noise, a little more color in the middle, and that's going to change how this wobbles and how it behaves. And then to recap, we took that number 6 bronze hook from the center, and we swapped we took the front and the middle off, and we swapped one of those onto our F7 here, and now that's going to change this one. So now we have two tuned Rapala original floating minnows. Like I said, they're supposed to really be good for the brown trout. The lake I'm typically on, I'm primarily fishing for brown trout. The lake I'm going to be going to 2 days from now is a lot of landlocked salmon and lake trout. It's early in the season, just after ice out. I'm going to try these at some real slow speeds to kind of mix in and incorporate some new things. I usually do spoons, but we're going to give these a shot in the cold temperatures and slower speeds and see how they do.